Hello friends, how are you? Happy Monday, we're gonna do some kettlebells. Hi, hey, how's it going? We have a plan, friends, we have a plan. It's Monday, we're gonna hit it. How are you feeling? I'm speaking softlier, I think, because the windows are open because it's so nice. It's so springy. Friends, we're gonna hit a couple things with the old iron today. If you're up, if you're ready to do a little bit of moving the body, just a few small things, but I thought we'd start on the floor, very reasonable. Waking up, some wrist and shoulders, getting those guys ready to play. Shall we? So come in here, down onto the floor. I'm gonna send my fingertips are actually pointing back towards my knees and my elbow pits are forward. So once you're down here, it's just I stretching out the old forearms. Oh, yes. So rocking back a little bit. Hello, Monday. Friends, if you're just waking up, that's great, that's fine. We're gonna take it nice and slow here. Good morning. Hello. Happy to see you Monday. Few gentle easing into it here. Wrist stretch, and then we're gonna come to a little crab position. So now, personal preference, some people like fingers toward the hips. Some people prefer fingers away from the hips. Choose one that you like. It's personal preference there. We're just going to sit nice and tall and actually press the floor away and then let your shoulders sink down. So I'm actually isolating my shoulders here, pressing the floor away, sitting up as tall as you can, and finding those shoulders. Good morning. All right. So if you found the shoulders, let's add a little bridge. Yes, we're going to slowly open up those shoulders, opening up the chest here. And hey, let's get the glutes firing. Why not? Press it into those heels, getting the hips as high as you can. If you're just waking up, this might not be super mobile. Just take it as far as you feel like your shoulders and hips are happy about. Let's do two more. Okay. Hopefully the chest feeling a little more open there. Good morning. Happy Monday. Friends, we got a few kettlebell things that we're gonna get into. I'm gonna do a set of windmills. I'm not actually gonna load the first round. So of course, you can always do these strengthy moves without a kettlebell. I'm truly gonna take the first round as body weight. Finding this hinge out to the side is the beauty of the windmill. If my imaginary kettlebell is in my left hand, then my feet are pointed slightly to the right. Bottom hand is just gonna glide down that front leg. Ooh, and then come all the way back up to standing. So really stick that hip out to the side and then bring it back up to vertical. Yes. So catch the eye gaze. I want to be looking at the top hand as I control this down. I'm gonna get two more and then flip sides here. Just 5 on each side. Bada bing, hey! Oh yeah. More open chest there. Shall we hit the other side? Balancing it out, just body weight. Again, thinking about hinging the hips back and letting that bottom arm glide you down. Can even, I do believe the yogis will even sort of press into the bottom leg when they're hitting their triangle pose. I always love triangle poses. Props to triangle pose. One more here. Yeah. Feeling that? It's hard to see all those camel shorts. It's very very difficult to dress myself, you guys. Slash, you can work out in anything, friends. Even the pajamas that were the clothes that you wore yesterday. Friends, shall we move on to a little bit of bell work? I know. It's Monday, we gotta pick up the iron, we gotta get into it. I've got a nice little set here. We're gonna put together 3 things, but starting out with a classic deadlift. So this is the ultimate hinge, just foundational move here. Knowing and loving the deadlift is a beautiful way to live one's life. In particular with the kettlebell, that means we're setting up the handle in line with the arches. We're finding that nice deep hip hinge. As I sit back here, knees are soft, but they stay back. My arms are gonna stay long the whole time. See if I can really bring those lats in on board before I stand up nice and tall. Oh, hello. Just a nice gentle deadlift. Riding in the breath. Let's go for a solid 6, maybe? Yes! I'm gonna call that 3. And 6. Excellent. Bell work. We're only here for bell work. Nice. So, right, that one wasn't super heavy, but just doing it with intention and checking in with the breath can sort of make it a nice check-in with the whole system. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add to it. We're gonna add a clean. So we're gonna do 1 regular deadlift, and then from that same deadlift position, we're just gonna bring it up to the chest. That means the hips are gonna fire a little faster, and the hands are just gonna slide around to the horns. That's what they call the top part of your kettlebell. Just sliding around, a nice smooth catch at that top of the catch. Remember, we're keeping the elbows in. We're nice and solid up here, yes. But 1 traditional deadlift to start, and then 1 clean up to the chest, yeah? Bring it back down, 1 deadlift. Find that clean. Slides back down. Around the horns, I was gonna say this part right here. So as it goes back down, same idea. Hands just slide around to the top side of the bell. 1 deadlift. 1 clean. Hey friends, wherever you are, let's do 3 more. Boom. Clean. Boom. 1 more. Deadlift. And clean. Okay. Set it down, set it down, set it down. Hey. Got it? Found a little rhythm there? Let's add 1 more piece. It's a 3-pack. We like to be very efficient here. If for any reason the 3rd thing is overwhelming, just do another round with those 2, the clean and the deadlift. But we're gonna add a squat with the clean. So if you can, put it together, beautiful. If you want it to be 2 distinct movements, I'll show you what that looks like. So level 1, 1 deadlift, 1 clean, and then you're gonna add a squat. So with the squat, the knees do actually come forward, as opposed to the deadlift where we're keeping the knees back, right? A squat is yay, a hinge is yay. So we're alternating between those 3. If you want to smooth it into just 2 pieces, we'll do the 1 deadlift by itself, but as you clean this up, find it in the squat. So sort of melting those 2 together, 1 deadlift, as you clean it, land soft in a little squat. That's a little extra credit. Don't have to put it together. Let's just do 5. 5 as smooth as you get. As smooth as you get, hitting each piece there. The deadlift. Clean and squat, yes. Again, you don't have to go at my pace. The goal here is a solid 5. Deadlift, what's up? Yeah. Friends, who was smart enough to fill up their water bottle before going live? Congratulations! You did it! Fantastic. So, we're gonna come back down to the floor because I was feeling very gentle about this Monday. I don't know, maybe one time, many moons ago, I tried this with you guys, but might be new to you. So take this with 0 weight. If you're uncertain about the movement, just try it out body weight style. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find, this sort of looks like the bottom of a Turkish get-up, right? We're gonna find just the bottom of a floor press. So my hand is extended here. I've got a straight wrist. We're gonna make sure that kettlebell is resting on the forearm, but the wrist is not ever bending back, right? We wanna keep a nice straight wrist always. I've got my arm out actually at a T. That free arm is out on a T. What I'm gonna do is actually roll under the bell. So with the Turkish get-up, we'll come up to the elbow, but here I'm staying on that bottom shoulder and just stacking. I'm stacking the shoulder in between the bell and the bottom shoulder. Yes? What? I call these roll under presses because we're just getting under that bell. It's just a great way to train this sort of shoulder stability. Again, you don't even have to have weight here. You can just be trying this roll. Again, I'm just rolling over, coming up to the shoulder, really seeing if I can get this shoulder directly under the weight, and then bring it back down, friends. Okay, we've done 5 or 8. Let's switch it over to the other side. Does that make sense? A little roll under. I think that one's slightly new for the repertoire, but we have done lots of Turkish get-up, so it's kind of like that setup. My knee is bent on the side with the bell. I'm just gonna roll under the weight. Oh, keep your eye on that heavy thing, friends. But that bottom arm truly just coming over and onto the shoulder. Yes? Oh yeah, get under it and then practice that stability. Ha! Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, yes, got it balanced out there. 5 or 6 or so. I was gonna say, I rolled right onto the vaccine spot. Right on the old delts there. Excellent, friends. We get this roll under life. So just a few fun things today. We'll come back to the top, but first, should we get some swings in, friends? I was thinking to go for a single arm swing today. Big number, actually. I'm not gonna use a super heavy bell, so if you've got a lighter bell, that would be perfect. Let's do 10 with one arm, 10 with the other, and or if you do not single arm swing, if you just do the two-handed swing, 20 swings. What do you think? Just like some volume, just like some high volume. Always feel like you can always put the bell down if you feel like you're starting to lose the grip. 20 is like a kind of big number. A kind of big number. I'm gonna do 10 and 10, friends. I'm not gonna show off today. I have no reason to break it. We're just gonna go a nice rational weight. 10 single arm swings. You're welcome to do 20 with both hands, but let's knock it out. Boom. 8, 9. There's 10 on one side. I gotta hit 10 on the other. You're welcome to take rest and or just knock it out. There you go. Fantastic, friends. Some good old swinging. Did you do singles? Do you like two-hand lifestyle? Either is perfect, frankly. fired up just a little bit. We're thrilled about it, thrilled about it. Friends, we're gonna come back to the windmill. I'm gonna personally load it. You're welcome to not load it. And I'm just gonna add a few more details. But grab some water, it's quite crucial. On the singles, yes! Nice, nice. Again, both are valuable, but we like that single arm. Again, talking mad shoulder stability today. So, friends, back to the windmill. I'm gonna load it this time. Let's just do 5 reps on each side, and then I'm gonna give you a very optional addition. So if we're cleaning the belt up, pressing it to the sky, if you know those things, awesome. If you do not know those things, that's a whole other class. So only loading this if you feel really comfortable with this hinge position here, seeing the hips out to the side, keeping your eye on the heavy thing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Bottom hand just gliding across the front leg. Bam! Again, going for 5. Here's 4. And tall chest. Yes, yes. Boom! I'm gonna bring it on down. Shake it on out. Those are no joke. Friends, if you only did 3, perfect. If that's the way you have and 3 makes sense for you, I would not do a super high rep unless you've practiced a lot of these. Well, let's go on the other side, shall we? Other side here. Again, I'm gonna point my toes away from the side with the bell just slightly. Ooh, it's sort of personal preference with how wide you take the feet. I've seen some people take this pretty narrow. Some people take it super wide. As long as you are staying under the bell, that's the whole idea, friends. That's the whole idea. Yes. Ooh, shoulder chest. Okay, so here's what is going to be a very optional. So you could just stay right there and do a few more reps of a windmill. What I'm going to do is add a combo move. So just like we did the deadlift clean combo, we're going to add in a reverse step back to kneeling. Some people could call it a lunge, but I'm actually gonna come all the way to a kneeling position. So if you need some soft, cushy stuff under the knee, absolutely make sure your landing pad is a little cushy. It is great, very cushy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up to that overhead position where I would do a windmill, right? I've got the windmill here, boom, 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 boom. Then I'm gonna come back to square. I'm gonna take a reverse lunge with that opposite side. So if my left hand is pressing, keeping that weight pressed up, then I'm gonna keep my left foot forward. Once you come down here, the only trick is to tap the floor. So we're gonna sort of tap the floor, bring it back vertical, come back to standing, hit 1 windmill. Is that starting to make sense? I know it sounds like a mouthful. Truly optional to step back to kneeling and find that little tripod position. That relates to the Turkish get up. If you know this life, if you know this move, again, you don't have to practice that one. They're both sort of the same, hinging out to the side though. That's what we love about these two. Oh, I'm just gonna do one more. Tapping the floor. And I'll just bring it safely up to standing. And then clean that. Oh my! Just adding on. Adding on as we go. Much like the sunshine coming through my windows. So sunrisey. It makes me so happy. Holy cow, team, that one got it going. Okay, so other side when you're ready. Again, you don't have to take that step back. Purely optional. You can just stick with a windmill. But if you know a little bit of Turkish get up life, can find that half kneeling position and just tap the floor. Working that hinge to the side. All right, so again, I've got my weight on the right side now. I'm gonna keep my right foot planted. Kneel back to the floor with the other side. Bone tapping the floor. Coming back up to standing. And that swivel in the feet for your windmill setup. Coming back square. Reverse lunge. Bum, bum. Find the floor. You got it. I'm gonna go for a 5. I think this is about number 3 here. Truly take your time, switching between these two. Oh my. Yes. Coming up. Windmill feet. Excellent. Oh my. Reverse lunge. Looking at that heavy thing the whole time. Woo. Or rather, when you're hinging, to the side. Last rep here. Oh, we like it. We like it, Lotskis. Just coming all the way up to standing. Safely bringing it out of the press position. Woo! That's a lot of time to be holding on to that bell. Oh, friends. Who comes up with this nonsense? Yes, yes. Take a little breather there. Shake out the poor arms. They work so hard. Whew. Okay, friends, we've got a break for the arms. That is not nice and gentle. How did this go? How did this go south so quickly? There's nothing gentle here. Oh, shit. Friends, we did it again. Oh, we turned something relaxing into very challenging. Damn it. Not mad, but legs are gonna take a little rest. Remember our original gentle deadlift? We're gonna keep those arms long. Just gonna get 5 regular deadlifts. Find that hinge. I almost think of this as a hamstring stretch when I'm warming up the body. See if you can check in with the hamstrings. Oh, there you are, guys. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, because we're gonna ask a little more of you. A little faster firing of the hips as we find the clean. Your option to add the squat on independently or try to land with the clean in your squat position. Each time starting with that deadlift. So 1 deadlift, as I clean it up, landing in that soft squat. Boom! 1 deadlift. Clean and squat. Yes! Boom. 3 here, deadlift. Clean and squat. Yes! What is happening? I think we like it. 4, bum bum. Last time. Zig clean, soft landing, and let it go. Bing, bada bing, bing, bing. Yeah, it's not nice and gentle. Oh, so silly. Well, friends, we have made it back to, we're gonna finish with the swings. Don't worry, we're coming back for the swings, but one more time, let's get that roll under press. So I'm just keeping that arm up straight over the chest to start. The rest of me is on the floor. Arm is out to a T. I'm using this heel a little bit, my same side leg, my bent heel, to initiate that roll, but I'm truly just trying to get under the bell. Keep your eye on the heavy thing. Ooh, going for a 5 here. Feeling that shoulder stack and pressing the floor away as much as you can. Since we've taken basically 3 of your other limbs out of the equation. It's all on that one shoulder. Yes, boom. Let it go at 5 or 6. We're just gonna do the other side. So again, rolling up. It's set up just like your floor press would be here. But I'm not even coming up to the elbow today. I'm truly only going onto the shoulder and trying to stack the top shoulder in between the bottom shoulder and the wrist. Ooh my, don't rush it. Bing! Going for 5 or 6, I think I got one more here. Oh, crazy. So crazy out to the side. I don't know, I think I like that one. Singles, 10 and 10, and then your Monday is complete, friends. 10 and 10 on the swings. I don't know where this dog keeps prancing to, but I like his attitude. He's living for the Mondays, living for the Mondays. 10 on one side, 10 on the other, and then we will call it a beautiful strengthy Monday. How you doing? How you doing? You ready for this? Last little set of 10. Let's go. Bah, ha, ha. There's 10 on that side. I'm gonna hit the other after one breath. Okay, here we go. Perhaps not nice and gentle, but nice and irony. Friends, hope you got your week off to an excellent start. We will hit Wednesday Band Day per usual in your requests. As always, send me a message, friends. Love to hear from you. Hope you are doing well. And I hope you get lots of walks with your puppy today. Friends, be well, drink that good water, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.